Cognitive dissonance theory. This is in a social psychology, one of the theories that I love the most. So what is cognitive dissonance theory? So according to cognitive dissonance theory, let us understand that you smoke cigarette, and you also know that smoking is injurious to health. If you know that both are true, logically what you should do, either you should quit the smoking, either you should not believe that smoking is not injurious to health. Otherwise what happens, this imbalance make you, physical inconsistency in you. So that's why you need to, balance this consistency. You need to resolve this consistency. That's why there are processes, like according to cognitive dissonance theory, you just go through several steps of processes, and then you resolve this consistency. How? So first one, you change the thought. What is the thought? Okay, nothing happens if I smoke cigarette. Okay, you generalize the statement according to yourself, you justify yourself, and then you start smoking cigarettes. Second one, change your behavior. So you know that smoking is injurious to health. So what happens? Then you change the smoking habit, that you quit the smoking habit. Okay, so that you can balance your inconsistency. Then add new thought it. So you know that smoking injurious to health, smoking causes cancer also. So what you do, you say yourself that okay, I will do exercise, I will eat a lot. So if I smoke, nothing happens. So you are again making consistency to your thought. Then trivialize honesty, and this is not that much easy. That okay, I don't care if I smoke cigarette. It's my wish. I don't care. Okay, but this is not much easy the way you said. Okay, it involves a lot of inside pressure and balance equations. Okay, so I'll give you another example. Let us understand. You love. Okay, he loves you, and he treats you badly. If he really loves you, and why he treats badly? If he treats badly, he is not loving you. You know that these behaviors are contradicting each other. So and what happens? You are in a confusion. So it makes you so uncomfortable, pain, insecure about your partner. So to resolve this inconsistency, you need to go through the 4-step process, like to consistent your behavior. First thing, you change your thought. Okay, what is the thought? He's treating you badly in front of everybody, and he is loving you. Okay, so now what happens? Okay, it's okay to be treated like that. He is my boyfriend, so nothing happens just because of he treats you badly. Okay, it is right or wrong, I don't know, but you are making yourself consistency. Okay, because if you don't make this inconsistency, you feel insecure. Okay, you need to tell yourself it's okay to be. Okay, that is the reason you add some new thoughts, then change your behavior. So you know that this relationship won't work out because you're treating badly and I don't like it. So that's why I'm quitting this relationship. So change your behavior to escape from the inconsistency. This is what happens when people break up, because there are differences between the thought process, there's a differences between the way they look the world. Okay, and then add some new thought. So what happens? What happens in this inconsistency behavior? You add new thought. What is the new thought? Okay, you said that don't treat me like that. If you treat me like that, I quit this relationship. Okay, you adding some new thought that you can talk to him. Then you can talk to him so that you are resolving the conflict within you. Even you don't know that whether it is going to happen or not. Okay, you try to exercise something to balance your inconsistency, to resolve your inconsistency. Then trivialize honesty. This is not so much easy. Okay, okay, it's okay to be treated like that. It's okay because I'm his girlfriend, I'm his wife, so he has every right to do whatever he can do. Okay, but this is not so much easy. This is the reason, if you look at the patriarchal society of India, most of the housewives commit suicide because this inconsistency to realize, okay, it's okay to be treated like that. Men hold the power towards the woman, and then if you look at the woman actually in villages, like most villages, they control the woman. Okay, then women don't have control over the husband. So what happens to her? To resolve this inconsistency, she goes through this process, and if she cannot go through this process, she definitely either she give divorce or she will commit suicide. The reason is, if she give divorce, she thinks about what family thinks, what outsider thinks, what society thinks, the stigma. She thinks about the stigma around the society. If she give divorce, she adds some new thought. She change her behavior towards husband. Okay, so even if you go to the National Crime Bureau records, the housewives commits more suicides. Actually, this is the reason, because they don't understand the psychology, because they cannot, if they cannot satisfy all this, the inconsistency. This is the process of resolving the inconsistency. Even though they cannot, resolve these things through these steps, and then they go for the, the higher level of like committing suicides. I think committing suicide is the end. So this is the cognitive dissonance theory. So what happens if you don't resolve this inconsistency? You feel the tension. You feel uncomfortable all the time. So that is the reason, by nature, human beings tend to neutralize these emotions. Understand this, and if you understand the basic theory in examinations, he will give some a situation and ask you regarding to which theory it is about, and he will give the options. And so it's very important. You should remember the date and the Leon Festinger, and he also written the book on cognitive dissonance theory. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for your time. We'll meet you in the next class.